What if I told you that one of the clearest signs your body needs help isn't in your memory, your joints, or even your energy, but in your morning erections? If you've noticed they're getting weaker, happening less often, or disappearing altogether, you're not imagining things, and you're definitely not alone. But here's the part. Most men don't hear often enough. This isn't just about getting older. It's a signal. Your body's quiet. Way of saying, well, hey, something's slowing down. Blood flow, nerve signals, hormone balance, they all work together. And when one starts to lag, everything can feel a little off. I've spent over 30 years working with men to restore their vitality, confidence, and connection without relying on pills or risky procedures. And today, I want to show you something that's incredibly simple, but surprisingly powerful. It doesn't require a prescription. You don't need any fancy tools, just your hands and a few quiet minutes a day. In this video, I'll walk you through 3 specific pressure points located right on your palm. These points have been used for centuries in Eastern medicine, and when stimulated the right way, they can help boost blood flow, calm your nervous system, improve sleep, and yes, even bring back stronger, more regular morning erections. This isn't magic. It's just giving your body the nudge it's been needing. Let's get into it, and I'll show you exactly how it works. First, why your palm is the key to blood flow and vitality. Most men would never think their hands, especially their palms, have anything to do with sexual health, blood flow, or energy. But the truth is, your palm is one of the most powerful tools you already have to help your body feel stronger, more alive, and more connected. Inside each hand, there are over 17,000 tiny nerve endings. These nerve endings form a direct line of communication to your brain, your heart, and many of your internal organs. Think of your palm like a command center, a switchboard that can send calming, healing signals throughout your entire body. And when you know which points to press, you can gently wake up parts of your system that may have gone quiet over the years. Now, here's where it gets really interesting for men over 60. As we age, the connection between our brain, nervous system, blood vessels, and reproductive system begins to weaken. You might notice it as slower arousal, less frequent morning erections, or a general sense that things aren't working like they used to. It's not your imagination, it's biology. Over time, stress builds up in the body. Our blood vessels get tighter. The parasympathetic nervous system, the part of us that controls relaxation, digestion, and yes, sexual arousal, starts taking a back seat to the stress and pressure of everyday life. And that's when circulation drops, tension rises, and intimacy starts to feel more frustrating than fulfilling. But here's the good news. You can take back control gently, naturally, and safely. Pressing on specific points in your palm can help restore this connection. When these areas are stimulated correctly, they send signals to the nervous system to relax, which helps the blood vessels open up and allows more blood to flow throughout the body, including down there. It's kind of like turning on a faucet that hasn't been used in a while. You're not forcing anything. You're just helping the system do what it was designed to do all along. One of the most powerful things about palm acupressure is how simple it is. You don't need to take a pill. You don't need a complicated tool. You just need your own hand, a few minutes a day, and a little patience. Over time, this daily habit can reduce tension in the body, lower blood pressure, improve sleep, and yes, Bring back those morning erections you may have thought were gone for good. It's not instant magic, but it's real science-backed support that works with your body instead of against it. So, the next time you think about improving circulation or getting your vitality back, don't overlook your hands. They're not just tools for grabbing or lifting, they're also tools for healing. And in the next part of this video, I'll walk you through the exact 3 points to press, where they're located on your palm, and how to do it safely and correctly for the best results. Stick with me. You're going to be surprised by how much power is literally right in the palm of your hand. Second, pressure point 1. Long, the heart of the palm. Let's begin with the first pressure point, and it's a powerful one. It's called Lao Gong, or what many in Eastern medicine refer to as the heart of the palm. You can find it in the soft center of your palm, just below the space between your index and middle fingers. This spot may seem small, but it connects directly to something called the pericardial meridian. In simpler terms, it's a direct line to your heart rhythm, your emotional balance, and your body's ability to relax and let blood flow freely. That's why it's so important, especially for men over 60 who may be dealing with stress, tension, and changes in blood circulation that can affect their energy and performance. Now, here's the thing. Most men don't realize emotional tension and daily stress don't just affect your mind. They affect your body, your heart, your hormones, your blood vessels, and yes, even your erections. When your body is stuck in stress mode, it tightens up your blood vessels, especially around the groin and lower abdomen. That means, even if everything else is working fine, blood simply can't get where it needs to go. That's where Long comes in. When you gently stimulate this point, it helps shift your body out of fight or flight mode and into rest and recover mode, also known as the parasympathetic nervous system. This is the system that helps you sleep deeply, digest properly, and experience natural, healthy arousal. To activate Lao Gong, all you need is your opposite thumb and a little patience. Open one hand and find the soft center of your palm. It's not an exact science. Just locate the area below where your index and middle fingers come together. Then using your thumb, press gently in small clockwise circles for about 1 to 2 minutes. The pressure shouldn't hurt. You're not digging in. You're simply waking up the nerves. While you do this, take slow, deep breaths. Let your shoulders drop. Relax your jaw. This kind of breathing helps reinforce the message to your nervous system. You're safe now. It's okay to relax. And that's where the magic begins. What can you expect from doing this regularly? Many men report that within just a few days, they start feeling a gentle warmth in their chest, hands, or even their lower abdomen, a sign that blood is moving more freely. Some say they sleep better at night, feel less anxious during the day, and even begin waking up with firmer, more regular morning erections, all without taking a single pill. Remember, this isn't about forcing the body. It's about supporting what your body already knows how to do. Something it's maybe forgotten after years of tension, stress, or inactivity. Lao Gong is a gentle but powerful reminder that the body still has life, still has energy, and still has the ability to heal and reconnect with itself. And the best part, you can do it anytime, anywhere, and it only takes a couple of minutes a day. Third, pressure point 2, Xiao Fu, the emotional reset switch. Now, let's move on to the second pressure point, one that often surprises people because it's so closely tied to our emotions. And most men don't realize just how much their emotional state affects their blood flow and intimacy. This point is called xiaofu, and you'll find it in the soft, fleshy webbing between your pinky and ring fingers. It might not seem like much, but this little spot is a direct switch into your body's emotional control center. When you stimulate this area, you're actually helping your nervous system shift out of what's known as fight or flight mode, the state of stress we often live in without realizing it. The problem is when the body is under constant stress, even low-level stress, it behaves like it's in danger. That means it tightens your blood vessels, especially in areas like the groin and lower abdomen, makes your breathing shallow, and shuts down functions it thinks you don't need in a crisis, including intimacy, healthy blood flow, and even arousal. It's like your body hits a pause button on pleasure and connection, all because it's too busy trying to survive. That's why xiaofu is so powerful. By gently activating this point, you're giving your nervous system a new message, one that says, you're safe now. You can relax. It's okay to let the blood flow again. And that message makes a huge difference. Here's how to do it. First, let your hand relax naturally. Then, using your opposite thumb, find the groove between your pinky and ring fingers, just below the knuckles. Press gently but firmly into the soft area there, and hold for 30 to 60 seconds. Don't press too hard. The goal is gentle activation, not pain. Breathe deeply as you hold it. Some men say they feel a slight tenderness or even a mild pulsing when they hit the right spot. That's actually a good sign. It means the nerves are waking up. Repeat this process on the other hand too. It doesn't take long, and it's something you can do at your desk, watching TV, or even lying in bed before you fall asleep. The results? Many men have reported feeling calmer almost immediately, like a weight has been lifted. Over time, they notice better sleep, fewer racing thoughts, and more natural signs of arousal returning. Sometimes even waking up in the morning with stronger, more regular erections. And the beauty of this is that it's not some outside medication, forcing your body to respond. It's your own system doing what it was designed to do, once it's been reminded how to relax. So many of the issues we face as we get older aren't about losing our abilities. They're about losing the connection between mind and body. Xiaofu helps restore that connection. It's simple, gentle, and incredibly powerful. And it's right there in the palm of your hand. If you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any future tips on managing blood sugar naturally. And if you have any questions or something you're struggling with, drop a comment below. I read everyone, and I'm here to help. Fourth, pressure point 3, pineal reflex zone, the sleep switch. Now, let's talk about the third and final point, and in my opinion, it's the most overlooked, but possibly the most important. This one is called the pineal reflex zone, also known as the sleep switch. You'll find it at the very bottom of your palm, right in the center, just above your wrist. Now, why is this point so powerful? Because it's linked directly to your pineal gland, a small but mighty part of your brain that produces melatonin, the hormone that controls your sleep-wake cycle. And you might be wondering, what does sleep have to do with blood flow or intimacy? The truth is everything. You see, your body does most of its repair work and hormone production during sleep, especially in the deep sleep phases. That includes testosterone, the hormone responsible for energy, mood, and yes, those morning erections we've been talking about. When you're not sleeping well, your testosterone levels can drop, your body doesn't get the chance to fully reset, and over time, that adds up to fatigue, poor circulation, and weaker performance. But by gently stimulating this reflex point, you can actually signal to your brain that it's time to wind down, let go of the day's tension, and prepare for real restful sleep. So, how do you activate it? It's incredibly simple. Just use your index or middle finger from the opposite hand and start lightly tapping the center of the base of your palm. Don't press too hard. This isn't about force. It's about rhythm. Do about 60 light taps. Take a short 30-second break, and then repeat the tapping again. As you tap, breathe slowly and deeply. You might even close your eyes and focus on the sensation. What this does is help slow down the activity in your brain, reduce nervous system overstimulation, and encourage your body to transition into rest and restore mode. Many men tell me they start yawning within a minute or two of doing this because it works that fast. And they often report deeper, more refreshing sleep that night. After doing this consistently for a few days, it's common to notice a boost in energy levels during the day, and even more reliable morning erections, because your hormones are finally getting the support they need while you rest. It's a gentle, drug-free way to help your body do what it was meant to do: recharge, recover, and restore your vitality. What I love most about this technique is that it's so natural. No pills, no pressure, just your own hands helping you reconnect with your body. And sometimes that's all it takes to see a real difference. It's not magic. It's your biology waking back up. You've got everything you need right here. And that's what makes this so empowering. So, if you've been struggling with poor sleep, low energy, or fading intimacy, give this a try. It could be the simplest and most effective change you make this year. Fifth, a bonus: 5 tips to maximize your results. Before we wrap up, I want to share something extra that can really help you get the most out of these hand pressure points. These are 5 simple habits, tiny tweaks really, that work hand in hand with the techniques we've already talked about. And while they may seem small, together they can make a big difference in how quickly and deeply your body responds. First, before you even begin pressing the points, try soaking your hands in warm water for about 3 to 5 minutes. This is such a gentle way to relax the muscles in your hands, improve local circulation, and make the pressure point work more smoothly. You can think of it as warming up before a walk. Warm water helps prepare your nervous system to receive those signals you'll be sending through your palms. It's especially helpful if your hands tend to feel cold or stiff. Next, consider applying a small amount of citrus-scented lotion, something like orange or lemon. These natural scents are known to calm the mind and body. They don't just smell good, they actually help you relax. When your brain detects these pleasant natural scents, it starts to ease out of fight or flight mode, which helps your entire nervous system calm down and open up blood vessels for better flow. It also makes the massage feel more like self-care rather than a chore. Now, here's a fun and delicious one. About 30 minutes before bed, eat 1 banana with a small handful of walnuts. Bananas contain potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure and encourages healthy circulation. Walnuts are rich in omega-3 fats and support better sleep, hormone production, and even testosterone levels. This combo gives your body nutrients it needs to do its job while you sleep. It's an easy snack, and it can support both your heart and intimacy. Another quick tip that often gets overlooked is to tap your fingertips gently on a wooden table or surface for about 30 seconds before you begin pressing the palm points. This may sound silly, but it actually wakes up the nerve endings in your hands. That gentle stimulation helps activate the communication between your skin, your nerves, and your brain, making your pressure point session even more effective. And finally, after you're done, try wearing a pair of light cotton gloves to bed. These help your hands stay warm through the night, which continues the circulation boost, and may help extend the benefits of the session while you rest. Many older men have told me this one simple habit helped them sleep more soundly and wake up feeling more refreshed and energized in the morning. All of these little actions only take a few minutes, but when you put them together, they create a perfect environment for your body to restore its natural flow. None of this is about forcing your body to do something unnatural. It's about giving your system the quiet support it needs to heal, to relax, and to return to balance. With consistency, you may be amazed at the improvements in your energy, sleep, and intimacy. So, go ahead. Treat yourself to this small daily routine. You deserve to feel strong, alive, and connected again. So here's what I want you to remember. Your body is not giving up on you. It's just waiting for the right kind of care. These 3 pressure points, Long, Xiao Fu, and the pineal reflex zone, aren't magic tricks. They're natural tools built right into you that can help switch your system back on. Every time you press them, you're telling your nervous system, it's safe now. Let's heal. Let's wake things back up. You don't need expensive pills. You don't need scary procedures. You just need your own hands, a little patience, and a few minutes a day to reconnect with your body. You may not feel it all at once, but if you stay consistent, changes will come: better sleep, better energy, better intimacy, and yes, stronger, more natural morning erections. Please hear me when I say this. You are not too old, too far gone, or too late. Your best days don't have to be behind you. Your body hasn't forgotten how to function. It just needs a gentle reminder. So, why not start tonight? Make this part of your bedtime routine. Stick with it for 3 weeks and see what happens. You might be surprised just how much your body still wants to work for you. And if this video helped you, don't stop here. I've created more videos just like this. Simple, natural ways to support your blood flow, boost testosterone, improve sleep, and feel confident again. Click below or head to the Health 61 Plus channel and check them out. You're not alone on this journey, and I'm here to walk it with you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching our video today. If you found this video helpful, please drop a like and subscribe button to support us. We truly appreciate your support, and it will motivate us to continue make more information video to help you all. Thank you, and goodbye.